Manhattan DA's office confirming tonight that it will be investigating this deadly collapse and how it happened. One person was killed, and we're now learning at least 7 others were injured.
And we have live team coverage on this developing story. Arthur Chan starts things off with the latest on the demolition process and the investigation. Arthur.
Well, Natasha, Steve, there are 2 developments to tell you about. One that's just come minutes ago from the fire department. We already knew one person was killed, several were hospitalized, but one of those, the injuries sustained, is now classified as life-threatening. The other thing that's been happening out here is this complicated demolition process, not only because they have to bring the structure down, but because they have to do it while there are hundreds of cars inside. The demolition process began about 6 hours ago. We're told from a source that the main structure is pretty much brought down at this point, and that they're going to take a pause in the next hour or so, because while they've been able to see the body of the person who was killed here, they have not been able to get to his body safely, and they say they want to take a pause with the work out here so they can remove his body in dignified fashion. Demolition began today as heavy-duty grapplers started dismantling 57 Ann Street, beginning with the facade. Debris and even cars rained down onto the street 4 stories below. Those that did not fall were grabbed out and flattened. The building, structurally compromised, means no one can go in to retrieve the body of Willis Moore, crushed to death in the collapse. Christine Ayu was driven to tears as the demolition began. She lives next door and witnessed the collapse yesterday. Reality setting in since the mother of 2 hasn't been able to go home.
Just sort of everything hitting me now, just because it's our home and all our belongings are in there. Internal video shows how the 4-story parking garage collapsed yesterday from the very top, pancaking floor after floor down to the cellar. Cars and SUVs piled on top of each other. Within the mangled scene, some cars ended up vertically. This shot is from inside Sandy Imhoff's apartment. The collapse ripped through her wall, leaving a gash at least 4 feet wide. She grabbed her dog but could not corral her cats. They're still inside the apartment, which is filling up with even more debris now that demolition has begun. Sandy and others are still waiting to go check on their homes and their pets.
When I left, it was filling up with cement dust. So they do have some food, but, you know, it would be gone pretty soon, and there's probably dirt on it.
About 10 buildings are still under evacuation orders here. The city is sampling air quality as the demolition is underway, focused on the dust and hazardous materials from gas tanks to fluids and electric vehicles. One city official tells Fox 5 there were no red flags in the building's history, but that more than 50 SUVs were parked on the top floor, parked bumper to bumper, saying, quote, obviously the roof could not hold the weight, end quote. Tonight, the Manhattan District Attorney's Office has initiated an investigation into this collapse as the city looks for lessons it can apply elsewhere.
There's an investigation into exactly what happened here and making sure if there's something we can put in place to prevent something like this from happening, we will.
Again, the main updates here is that the fire department now telling us, in addition to the person who was killed inside, there were 8 people who were injured. One of them sustained injuries that are right now classified as life-threatening injuries. The other update is that within the next hour or so, our source tells us they hope to be able to remove the body, which they've been able to see but have not been able to get to safely. And finally, after that, there's a question about where they go from here. They're going to take a look at the structural integrity of the buildings next to it. One of them at 55 Ann Street is something that they say they're looking at very closely right now. That's the latest from here in Lower Manhattan. Arthur Chan, Fox 5 News. Steve, Natasha, back to you guys.
Yeah, still a lot of questions. All right, Arthur, thank you. And